Are we set?
Yeah, we'll let them know.
Have we practiced this part?
No. Scott and I, we're big fans of the classics. Classics for us has always been a good old Western. But what would be even better is a Western set a little in the future. Where technology takes over, perhaps. So with that in mind, we have the Showdown at Bedpan Gultch.
Afternoon, Marshal.
Good afternoon, Miss Kitty. How's business?
It's been pretty slow these days. Pretty slow. It's strange we don't get more customers in here.
Yeah, it's a real mystery.
You know, Marshal, sometimes it seems like you and I, we're the only two people in this strangely featureless little town.
Miss Kitty, we are the only two people in this town.
Yeah, you don't forget about me, Marshal.
Well, here's our old friend Prospectron comes down from the mountain. What's a robot like you doing in town today?
Well, just like every day, I'm looking for gold.
Oh, shucks, Prospectron. You're more like family than a robot.
Oh, no. Gosh, Judy, don't be talking like that. You're right here. You know crime makes you messed up.
Prospectron, did you have any luck today?
Well, let me see. Found me some platinum, some uranium, silver, some copper, oh, and some diamonds. Dang it, no gold.
Oh, shucks, Prospector. Maybe you'll have better luck tomorrow.
I reckon so, because I need some gold bad. I'm starving.
Is gold the only metal you can eat? Don't the other metals cut the mustard?
Cinnamon gravy! Gold to me is like Mama's biscuits. That's if, you know, I had a mama. And if she made biscuits.
You know, Prospector, I think we got some gold schlager out back from last year when we had that bar mitzvah. You want me to go get it?
I guess it'll have to do, dang it.
My, a stranger.
Welcome to Bedpan Gulch. Name's Marshal Mayhem. And I'm the lawyer. And also a sheriff in these parts.
Shitheel. That's my name.
Oh!
Stanley Shitheel. You may have heard of me. I've got the largest herd of alpacas this side of the Kidney Stone Pass.
What kind of herd?
Alpacas.
I ain't never heard of a herd like that.
You know, alpacas. They're like really fluffy llamas.
What, like sheep?
Like sheep. Did a sheep ever pull your sorry carcass from a burning wagon? Did a sheep ever take a bullet for your mama?
No.
Not like sheep.
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We're not familiar with your, city ways.
Whatever. The important thing is my alpacas have run out of grazing land. Their monstrous jaws have eaten up all the grass on my own land. How big did you say this town was?
From end to end, I'd say about 10 miles.
Yes, excellent. How much do you want for it?
For what?
The town.
This town?
Yes, this town.
For this town.
Yes, this town. All of it.
Even the cacti
Even the cacti.
and the tumbleweeds.
Especially the tumbleweeds.
Miss Kitty, if I'm reckoning right, Mr. Shitheel here wants to buy the whole town.
Wait a second. The whole town.
Yes, the whole town, you idiots!
Dang it if I'm not just a simple prospecting robot. That's fucked up.
I'd say 75,000 ought to do it.
Can I pay you in alpaca hides?
Alpaca hides?
Can I pay you in alpaca sweat?
Oh, no.
I already have a lot.
Can I pay you in alpaca soup?
No, no.
Yeah, no soup.
What then?
Listen here, sir. Around these parts, there's only one thing that we deal with in currency, and that is cold, hard cash.
So be it. You leave me no choice. I say this town is mine, unless one of you is man enough to stop me. That's what I thought. I'll be back soon, and my alpacas will graze in Alpaca Gulch.
Gulch.
That's right. That's what I'm going to call this sort of town when I come back.
Really?
Take what's mine, and I'm going to celebrate.
Yeah, you seem like a man with tradition.
Yes, I'm getting to it. I'm going to celebrate in the shitheel tradition of molesting the most handsome citizen of the town. Who will it be? Yes. Yes, you'll do nicely. I will molest him. I will molest him with no regard for anyone's pleasure but mine.
I would like not to be molested, please.
I shall return with my alpacas and some lubricant. And I see that you have Colgate. Excellent. I shall return at high noon to claim what is mine.
You gotta defend me, Marshal.
Now, Marshal, we can't stand for this. We cannot stand for this. I mean, this is prospect virtue.
Wait a minute, stranger. He's a crazy kind
Go
of
after
thing.
him. You must go after him.
Yeah!
Wait a minute, stranger.
What?
Get back in here.
What?
You just can't come into this town and do whatever you want with our people.
And that means taking my O-ring, too.
Is that so?
That's right. We're not going to stand for it.
Especially the Marshal.
Oh, is that so? You've got something to say about it, Marshal. Something about not standing for it, maybe.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But we're not going to stand in this town for any longer.
Well, I appreciate your principles, Marshal, and I respect that.
No! Boy, Dave, the shooting!
I would like not to be molested. Oh, Marshal, God darn it. Are you all right?
Boy, I'd be all right. I'll just walk it off.
Oh, you're not walking anywhere, Marshal. There's only one thing to do. Prospectron, your virtue will be protected by the new Marshal in town.
Oh, excellent. How exciting. We'll return to this exciting episode of Showdown at Bedpan Gultch after this brief commercial message.
Colgate tastes great. It's a Colgate. There's nothing else on our players.
Hey friends, are you following along? Sure hope you are. The prospects for old Prospectron aren't looking too good. He's gonna get molested in Bedpan Gulch. Do you know what shouldn't get molested? Your teeth by those evil twins, plaque and gingivitis. Did you know that Colgate is the only product on the market to leverage dihydrogen monoxide to keep your teeth sparkling white? 4 to 5 molesters free. Trust begins with fresh breath. And fresh breath starts with Colgate.
Good afternoon, Marshall, Miss Kitty Marshall, Miss Kitty Marshall, ma'am.
Marshall Kitty will do.
All right, ma'am.
I see it's about noon.
Yeah, is it high noon?
Not even close. You know, I've dealt with that sort of shitheel before. Back a couple years ago, some shitheel came in and wanted to sell me on this walk-in bathtub scheme I don't even know. But I told him what for, and I am going to do the same to this here shitheel. We have to put our collective foot down.
And you want me to help you?
I certainly do.
At high noon?
At high noon. I need you to back me up.
Today?
Yes.
High noon today, that's the 11th, 14th. Ah, it's my mama's birthday. My grandmother's very sick. I have a yeast infection.
Damn it! That's my monostat!
Oy vey.
The alpacas! The alpacas are coming! You can see them all the way down the road!
How many?
Gosh, Johnny, you know I can't count. Could be 20,000, could be 8. I tell you what, I'll count them in the only way I know how, in binary code. I think there was 000110011001110. Ah, heck, I'll translate it for you. What you want to do is you square the pie, you carry the 0, you take the mean distribution, you put it over in a column, you add it to the other one, and you get what you like to call 14. What does it mean? Shoot! Shitheel coming is what it means! Hell, he already shot you. He's going to shoot Miss Kitty, too. Not to mention take my virtue. Oh, he even told me he's going to molest me with no regard for pleasure, but only his own. Oh, I don't have no pleasure.
Like that's going to happen. Oh, time for my break.
Don't you worry, Miss Kitty. I'll watch your back. Wait, who's going to watch my back? I don't like talking about this, Miss Kitty, but this ain't the first time I've had my virtue tainted. Remember when the Shriners came to town? It started off all fun and innocent. They had elephants. I saw a giraffe, some trapeze artists, clowns.
I like the clowns.
The clowns were fun. But then it got real weird like Miss Kitty. Somebody put a fez hat on me. I heard someone whisper lubricant. And before I knew it, They were riding me around like one of the little cars. They hugged my horn and everything. It hurt.
I have come to claim what is mine.
Heavens, no, not my O-ring.
Ah, Marshal, you've lost weight.
There's a new marshal in town, shitheel. It's me, Kitty Marshall. Marshal Kitty. Don't worry about the name. The point is, I'm putting my foot down in defense of Prospectron's virtue.
Well, finally, someone who's big enough to stand up to a shit heap.
You call me fat, you son of a bitch!
I just asked you if you were losing weight. Oh, concern you women! And yet, there's something about you, Marshal. Yes. What do you say you and I forget our differences? And I take you out for a little alpaca ride, if you know what I'm saying.
Unhand me, sir. I will not trade Prospector's
What hurt you?
for my own.
He's real romantic, like.
And yet, there's something about that breath that's so minty, so refreshing.
Well, that's because I use Colgate. It makes me irresistible.
Now quiet.
Very well. The die is cast. It's a duel. You will count out our steps.
All right, we're going to do this thing. Let's do it right. New England style. You put your backs together, and I want you counting 3 paces. I'll do it in binary for you. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 3. The sexual tension's killing me.
Oh, just draw!
Oh, my goodness. For 1.
Oh, my God! He shot me! He shot me! That shit, he got me! Oh, thank the Lord I'm incontinent!
Let me see that there bullet.
I've been shot in my molesting hand.
I would like not to be molested.
Now I'm gonna have to train the other one. It'll take forever.
Mr. Shitheel, what do you make these here bullets out of?
Oh, I make them out of the rocks that the alpacas dig up. Why?
Well, they look, I'm not mistaken. They look like gold.
I guess so.
Wait just a second here. If you had gold all along, why didn't you just pay for the town in gold?
What use is gold to me in the alpaca trade? All I care about is alpacas and molesting.
I tell you what, Mr. Shitheel, if you give me more of that gold, I'll make your other hand the best molesting hand you've ever had.
In that case, I think I can supply you with all the gold you desire.
Under those conditions, Mr. Shitheel, I would like you to molest me.
Excellent. Let's go water the alpacas, if you know what I mean.
Well, I don't, but I'm very intrigued.
That was delicious. Awful quiet in his town today. Shame you don't have more customers. Say, wasn't that shitheel supposed to come by today?
You did. You missed it.
What? He's such a nice man. Always had some nice, minty, fresh breath.
I hate you, Marshall.